Basketball tonight at Bud Walton Arena. The Razorbacks and SMU. The Hogs 2-0 as they continue in the Maui Invitational. I'm joined by Mike Anderson and Michael Qualls. And Coach, first let's just talk about tonight. Your team's played well, but a solid opponent this evening.
Oh, very solid. When you talk about SMU, you start off with the Hall of Fame coach and Larry Brown. I think the last time I remember our teams playing it when I was here at Arkansas, it was at Barnhill Arena. It was Danny and the Miracles. They won a national championship, and we were able to beat them here at Barnhill. But again, they bring some players here, and Larry, Coach Brown we know he's a Hall of Fame coach, and they're loaded. They're loaded. They got All-American, one of the best junior college players in the country, a 6'10" kid. Then they have a McDonald's All-American and Keith Frazier, and they have some guys hold over from last year. So it's going to be a great ball game, a big-time challenge for us.
Michael, I wonder about as a player. You play on Friday night, come back, play on Monday. Do you like playing games with not a whole lot of rest between?
Yeah, well, actually coming up in the AAU circuit, I'm used to having to play various number of games, back to back. So it's not new to me.
Coach, this guy's averaged 16 points a ball game through 2 games. I think 6.5, 7 rebounds. Talk a little bit about Michael's performance.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's doing more than just, I'll call him a highlight waiting to happen, but now he's putting it together. I think he's doing all the grunt work that it takes place. I mean, God has gifted him with some tremendous athletic ability, and now I think he's putting that ability to work and doing a lot of different things, rebound the basketball, showing that he can make good decisions with the basketball, and I just like his tenacity on defense. He's one of those guys, I tell you what, he continues to work hard. A lot of good things are going to happen for him, and it's going to happen for the Razorbacks.
Michael is becoming more of a complete player. Is that one of the things you want to do this year?
Yes, I feel like that's everybody's task. Of course, I'll put in work over the off season, but to become a better teammate with my main focus, and I feel like I'm becoming more vocal and becoming a leader on the court.
Now I got to ask you about some of these highlight reel dunks. Do you, when you're alone, do you imagine what might happen, or is it just something that happens on the floor?
I dream about it.
Coach, I've heard him say, I asked him one time what his vertical was. He said, whatever it needs to be. And when you play inside, particularly against some of the teams you're going to play moving forward, you need that kind of athletic ability, don't you?
I tell you what, there's no question about it. And I think Mike is in that position where he can give us another guy that can go rebound the basketball. We got some more size, and with Bobby and Moses coming on board. Then, of course, you got Landis and a guy like Cody and Ja'Cory. But I think when you get a guy that's swinging a little bit, we're playing him more on the perimeter now. And so he's getting us those effort rebounds above the rim, and that's huge. And as I said, he's utilizing, the things that make him an exciting player.
Well, it ought to be fun tonight. 7:05 the tip-off time. You can get your tickets at ArkansasRazorbacks.com.